It's evening out here in Antwerp, Belgium. It's Talent Promo kicking off on BATIMUFM. Talent Promo is a program we promote artists that have made a name and those who are still rising. And in today's edition of the program, the first in 2016, we're going to receive this great artist from Cameroon, Damien Blue. Yes, get ready to understand or to know the person behind the name Damien Blue in just a couple of minutes. Oh yes, you're on BATIMUFM and we give you nothing but the best. Just stay put, it's Talent Promo coming your way. The team keeping you company, Marcel Adik, you are out there in Germany, taking care of BATIMUFM station out there. We have our partners, tiptopstars.com, Apex One Radio out there in Ohio, Columbus, and the brain behind Apex One Radio is Mr. Enes Kanchon 4. Moral support as usual on the program is being provided by you, Cassandra Kinde, music supply by DJ Ras Petosh. At the microphone, of course, I am Titus Banyo, your one and only one, saying welcome. Don't go away, BATIMUFM is here to serve you the way you will like it. Listen and feel good. Oh yes, you're tuned to Batimu FM, and of course you're listening to this very special program. Yes, this wonderful voice is coming from a great artist. His name, Damien Blue, and the title of this one is Ekong. But then, Damien Blue has just released another scintillating track that we'll be listening to it in just a couple of weeks. We tried our best to get through to Damien Blue all the way from Cameroon. Hello, Damien, are you with us?
Hello, yes, I am with you.
Okay, yes. Damien, how is Cameroon this evening?
Cameroon is great. We have temperatures at 20, 29, 30 this evening. During the day today and the evening, it's coming down to 24. So we're good and everything is lively down here.
Okay, yes. Damien, can you speak a bit louder, please?
Okay.
Okay, good.
Try to be.
Yes, so Damien, we do understand that you started off on a very good foot. In music, we don't want to go to other songs that you released, but then the one we just listened to is Ekong, and you released yet another single. Am I right?
Yes, please.
And the title happens to be Bunadu.
Yes, Bunadu.
So, Bunadu, what is the meaning of that, Damien?
Actually, Bunadu, it's like it's a respect. Like every stage you reach in life, you respect that stage. It's like because it's going to pass. Bun in Banso means respect, and Bunadu means you boon and you go. So it's a song that says every stage of life that you pass through, it's on purpose. It's for a reason. Just be aware of your surrounding and you see so many things that you didn't notice before, and they can help your growth and everything in your career and whatsoever you're doing in life.
Oh, wow. That's great. So, Damien, something must have crossed your mind before you came up with this wonderful track entitled Bunadu. What was it?
Yes, please. Actually, it's the present situation in our world today. It's like I call Bunadu, it's like a wake-up call for everybody to know that in any situation you find yourself, no matter how tough it could be, you keep striving and then tomorrow, before you know it, you are going to realize what you've been planning for, because it's just like building a dream from start, and it has stages, and before you know it, you realize yourself. But what really comes behind this track is all about waking the youth up. Let the youth wake up from being lazy, wake up from sleeping, wake up from being depending on others, and take responsibility for themselves and stand that I can do this thing. And then I also put a part there where I know by changing our mentality, we already change our environment. If we think positive, then that's a better tomorrow. We are building leaders already, and the future gets better and better every single day. Thank you.
Yes, Damien, when one listens to your songs, especially Bunadu, I want to say the main language used should be Lamso.
Yes, please.
Yes. So, is this message only to people from the Nso tribe, or because someone listening to Bunadu would definitely may like the rhythm and the message may not really go through. So, how do you intend to pass on this message to people who don't understand Lamso?
All right. What is going on is that first there's a video coming on that's going to complete this song. But really, if you listen to the song and get deep, when you get the English version of the song, then you already should know. That's what you get about this whole song.
Right.
And then the English, yes, please. The English version completes the dialect, the version of it, the country talk version of it, and then all of them come together to make the song what it is.
Yes, Damien, one would expect that, there was this very wonderful one, Ekong. which should mean love, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, please, love. Kick
And
off.
then your first song was what was that again? Your first release?
Angale.
Angale, yeah, Angale, yes. So, Damien, do you actually make some cash from these very wonderful songs that you do?
I would say it's really not been easy when it comes to the financial part of it. I did have a few recommendations. I did make some few cash that only would get me back to the studio to get to record more songs.
Okay.
But it really gets difficult when it's individuals and me myself putting hands in my pocket to register songs because this is what I love doing. It's my passion.
Okay, that's right. So from Angale to Ikong and now Bonado, do you? Where can one actually have these songs? Do you have them online where one can download maybe for a token or something of that sort?
Okay, yes. In a couple of weeks from now, like not up to, in like 3 to 4 weeks, we are going to have all my songs on iTunes.
Okay, that's right.
Yes, all the songs, they are going to be on iTunes. Both my old release and the new ones, they are going to be on iTunes.
Okay. Yes, listeners, you just heard it from the horse's own mouth. He will have his songs in a couple of days or weeks on iTunes, and don't hesitate to go and get a taste of what our good man, our wonderful man, Damien Blue, he's quite a good artist. You listen to his songs. You're going to get the melody first, and then you get the lyrics. They are quite wonderful. So, Damien, you will be on iTunes. Do you have plans on, having them somewhere else?
What we are actually have, yes, we have plans to get my songs, to get all the songs on iTunes and every other online shop where we can lay our hands on. Right now, it's on SoundCloud where you can listen free. We have free songs there, but then when we get it on iTunes and other stores too, like we'll have the link shared on Facebook, on my page, Damien Blue. On my page, yes, please, Damien Blue, and then from there, we'll see how we get it to the audience.
Okay, that's right. Damien, who writes your songs?
I write all my songs. That's the best part. I like it.
And how can you describe the writing process? Do you just get up maybe one morning, or you are walking along the street and something happens and you just try to kind of like write it down on a piece of paper, or when you start singing, the inspiration comes? So what happens?
It's actually, before I take my pen to write my songs down, it's something that before that stage comes, I must have my songs, they come mostly in the head, and I play them on the guitar and I write them down. But when I'm doing the finishing, I already finished the song, writing it like from start to finish, when I already can play the song and fit in the loops and get it going. This is how it happens with me, and I go about it. But it really takes time. It takes time. Sometimes I have songs that I go with them for years. I have a song for 2 years, 3 years, and some old songs I've been working on for like forever. It's actually just like the real life realities that I face. But then when you want to put it down in a way that people can understand and feel it, then you want to take your time and recapitulate. You go over it over and over, and before you put it into writing.
Okay, that's right. Okay, Damien, before we come back to you, let's listen a bit of Bonado. But please don't go away, okay? Stay with us.
All right, I'm right here. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bonado. 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 Hey, Bonado.
Yes, that's Bunadu. Bunadu will be coming back to that song very soon. But let's get back to our man Damien Blue out there in Cameroon. Yes, Damien Blue, we started off by not actually asking from which location you are in Cameroon at this point in time. So, where are you now, Damien Blue?
I'm right here in Yaoundé, in Cameroon. Yaoundé, that's the nation's capital, and at Emana, and I'm on Batimo FM, and it feels really great. It's really
Okay,
an honor. Thanks for having me.
yes, Damien, from every indication, it looks like you are not only concentrated in music, you have other things that you do. What is that, Damien? Let's know.
Okay, I am, yes, apart from my music, that I play the guitar, I play the harmonica too, and I am on I do fine art artist, like really deep into abstract art.
Wow.
And this goes a long way with the music, and that's how I go around the whole art world.
Yes. Okay. Somebody not coming from the arts or the artistic world may not definitely understand what you mean by abstract art or fine art, something of that sort. So, what actually do you mean by that, Damien Blue?
All right, actually, when I fine arts, like I'll just go straight to saying abstract art. It's mostly the arts where you will look and it's really hard. Sometimes people cannot interpret it. That's the sometimes people will say, "Oh, I can see what is on the painting. Those are abstract paintings." And then I will say, the fine arts, the openings where you can see trees, you can see mountains. Yeah, and that's where you call it the opening. And mostly we will say it's the fine art side of it. And yeah, that's pretty much a really ground explanation
Yes,
I can give.
Damien, what would have one would have expected that, yeah, to be engaged in fine arts and at the same time in music, it takes a lot of time. So, where do you have time to, I mean, double as a fine artist and of course a musician?
That's thank you for that question. It's really not easy. It's never easy because you have to sacrifice a lot. You have to with your friends. It can really be a problem because sometimes you don't have time to stay, to just hang out. But when you keep thinking, okay, you have to play this guitar line, you have to work on this painting. But honestly, I would say when you get into this thing for some length of time, then it becomes you. So you don't have any special thing to do to perform what you have to perform. The art just flows and the music flows. So it's all about it's music.
So, when you talk, I picture a situation where you are with your painting brush and at the same time you're singing. Is that what happens at times in your art studio?
Oh yes, my guitar is always next to me. It really happens. Sometimes I spill paint on my guitar and I'm like, okay, maybe I had to sit and really just paint. But when I paint sometimes, most of my paintings they are the music I play. So and they really go hand in hand. I try to get out of that, but it always gets me. It always gets me.
Okay. So, Damien, well,
Yes.
do you have other artists with whom you have been able to work? Or it's kind of a one-man show?
For me, I've worked with almost really great artists in the industry. I
Mm-hmm.
am a solo artist first. I am
Okay.
solo, but
Okay.
then I have collaborations and I do work with a lot of artists. Like in the industry, Oben Sanjo, Heavis Gable,
Mm-hmm.
Heaven Gable, and a couple of artists, plenty of them that you will know in the
Yeah.
country. I do work with them and they mint me up. They advise me on how to grow and that's it. And when we meet for concerts, we do the show and we go our ways. And when we have to do a collective song, a theme song, then we come together, put our minds together, and to realize a common goal.
Okay. So have you been able to do a collabo with somebody?
Yes, please. I have been able to. I have a collab with Sparks the Virus. It's a rapper from Boya. If you listen to the call, the person that raps there, that's him. And with Landry Japa too. Landry Japa, he's an international artist. And then the other song we did a theme song in collaboration with that's a Bright Light Project with Franco Records in the United States of America on the Ebola for orphanage. Like basically, we just giving what we have as artists to raise funds and support orphans who were their parents got caught up in the Ebola crisis that happened here. So that's basically what we've done together.
Okay. Yes, Damien, that was quite explicit there. But before we go, Damien, just give us your one word, the last word to our listeners, those listening to you.
I would say, whatever you do, keep doing it if you believe in it, and never stop asking questions.
Whatever you do, keep doing it and never stop asking questions. That is our man, Damien Blue, all the way from Cameroon, to be precise, in the nation's capital, Yaoundé. He is a fine artist, of course, a guitarist, a songwriter, a singer par excellence, with songs like Angale, Ikong, and this time around, Bonadu. Thank you very much, Damien Blue. We'll look for some other time to come back to you. Definitely, it was quite a wonderful time with you on Batimu FM on the program Talents Promo. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you for having me, Batimu FM. Bye.
Okay, bye.
RCLE Productions.
Oh yes, so that was a Talents Promo special with our man Damien Blue, who just released a single entitled Bonadu. Damien Blue is a fine artist, a songwriter and singer par excellence. He was talking to us on the program today. Oh yes, Talents Promo wrapping off today. We had Marcel Adjik out there in Germany. We had moral support from Cassandra Kinde, Partner Radio, Apex One Radio out there in Ohio, Columbus. We also have tiptopstars.com. Okay, want to see at the microphone. I have been titled Spaniel saying bye-bye. Please don't go away. We have lots and lots of good things on Batimu FM. Stay tuned.
Coffee bang fellow. Coffee bang fellow. believe in what you do, yeah. Hold on, brother, stay strong, sister. Upon your heart, believe in what you do. Hold on, sister, stay strong, brother.